some examples. Okay, have you seen this picture? Yes. In your left hand side some pictures are given and in front of them some sentences are given. Okay, now see the first picture. What is that? This is a cup and this is a box. Okay, so see, where is the cup? The cup is in the box or the cup is on the box. Which one is correct? The cup is in the box. Yes, very good. This is correct answer. The cup is in the box, not on the box. The cup is in the box. See the second one. Where is the man? What is this? Yes, this is a tree and there is a man. Okay, so where is the man? The man is under the tree or the man is in the tree. See in that picture? Very good. Your answer is correct. The man is under the tree. Okay. Next, where is the dog? The dog is in the cot or the dog is on the cot. Where is the dog? See in that picture? Very good. The dog is on the cot. Your next example is car. There is a car and there is a man. Where is the man? The man is under the car or the man is in the car. Which one is correct? Very good. The man is in the car. The man is in the car. See the next one. This is a chair and this is a cat. Where is the cat? The cat is under the chair or the cat is on the chair. Which one is correct? The cat is under the chair. Very good. Let's see some more examples. Okay, these are your revision question. See the pictures and see the sentence and say the correct answer. Okay, the first is, where is the ball? The ball is under the mat or the ball is on the mat. Which one is correct? Very good. The ball is on the mat. Where is the ball? The ball is on the mat. Next one, where is the jug? The jug is on the table or the jug is in the table. Which one is correct? Very good. The jug is on the table. Where is the jug? Where is the jug? The jug is on the table. See the third one. Where is the cap? The cap is on the bag or the cap is in the bag. Where is the cap? The cap is on the bag. Okay, this is your correct answer. See the fourth one. Where is the cat? The cat is under the tub or the cat is in the tub. Where is the cat? The cat is in the tub or under the tub. Okay, so what is the correct answer? The cat is in the tub. Very good. Next one, the rat is under the table or the rat is on the table. Which one is correct? On the table or under the table. Okay, see the picture and give me correct answer. Very good. The rat is under the table. The rat is under the table. Okay, let's see what is the next. Let's solve some more examples. Okay, see the first one. Which picture is this? Puppy. Okay, this is puppy. See the first one. Have you seen this picture? This is basket and there is one puppy. Okay, so where is the puppy in first one? Number A. Where is the puppy? The puppy is in the basket. Okay, have you seen? The puppy is in the basket. Okay, number B. Where is the puppy? The puppy is sitting on the table. Where is sitting the puppy? The puppy is sitting on the table. Okay. Number C. Where is the puppy? Where is sitting the puppy? The puppy is sitting near the basket. Okay. Near means close. Okay. The puppy is sitting close to that basket. So the puppy is sitting near the basket. Number D. Where is the puppy? The puppy is behind the basket. Okay. Behind. The puppy is behind the basket. Behind means piche. Okay. Number E. Have you seen that picture? Number E. There are two baskets. There are two baskets. Okay. And where is the puppy sitting? The puppy is sitting between the two baskets. Okay. When we have to be show between for two things at the time we use between there. Okay. So where is the puppy? The puppy is sitting between the two baskets. Okay. See the F1. Where is the puppy? The puppy is sitting among the kittens. Okay, there are more than two. There are more than two kittens. That's why when we want to show the things between two things, more than two things, at that time we use among. What we use there? Among. The puppy is sitting among the kittens. Okay. Number G. Where is the puppy sitting? The puppy is sitting under the fan. Where is the puppy? The puppy is sitting under the fan. I hope you have understood. Now let's see what is the next. Okay, so what do you understand from these examples? These examples shown that preposition shows the position of noun in relation to the object. Okay, so what is preposition? A preposition shows the relation between a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence. Okay, you will be understand properly. Let's see some more examples, then you will be understand. Okay, what is the next? Okay, look at the picture and read the sentence. Okay, this is a picture along with some sentences. Okay, now read the sentence loudly. Number A. The cherries are the bowl. The cherries are the bowl. Number B. The rats jumped the river. The rats jumped the river. Number C. The boy is standing the bench. The boy is standing the bench. Okay, before moving ahead, tell me one thing. Do you think the above sentence makes sense? Yes, read one more time. The cherries are the bowl. The cherries are the bowl. B number, the rats jumped the river. The rats jumped the river. And number C, the boy is standing the bench. Okay, now tell me, do you think the above sentence makes sense? Of course not. Then let's see next. Yes, now read these examples. The same examples with preposition. Okay, number D. The cherries are in the bowl. The cherries are in the bowl. Number E. The rats jumped into the river. The rats jumped into the river. Number F. The boy is standing on the bench. The boy is standing on the bench. Okay. Now this sentence having sense? Yes, of course. Okay. Now see. In sentence D, the word in shows the relation between the cherries and the bowl. Okay. In sentence D, the word in shows the relation. Okay. In, which is seen in red color. Okay. In shows the relation between the cherries and the bowl. In sentence E, the word into shows the relation between jumping and the river. Okay. In sentence E, the word into shows the relation between jumping and the river. Similarly, in sentence F, the word on shows the relation between is standing and the bench. Okay. So, the words in, into, on are preposition. Okay. What are they? They are preposition. The words in, into, on are preposition. So, what do you mean by preposition? Preposition shows the relation between a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence. This is the definition of preposition. I hope you all understood. Now see the next. Now let's see the definition of preposition. So what is preposition? A preposition shows the relation between a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence. Okay. Now this is your classwork. Have you seen this picture? Okay. Have you seen this picture? Now I am asking some questions to you on basis of this picture and you have to be solve this. Okay. Okay. So consider this as it is your classwork. Okay. Now see the picture carefully and give me the answer. So my first question is, where is the ball? Where is the ball? Yes. Come on, see, where is the ball? Yes, that one. You got it? Very good. Now tell me, where is the ball? And Give me your answer loudly. Say loudly. Okay. Where is the ball? The ball is under the table. The ball is under the table. Repeat after me. The ball is under the table. Okay. Next. Where is the basket? Where is the basket? See, where is the basket? Okay. The basket is in the table or on the table. Where is the basket? The basket is in the table or on the table. Which is the correct answer? Yes, very good. The basket is on the table. Where is the basket? On the table. The basket is on the table. My next question is, where are the apples? Where are the apples? Have you seen apples in this picture? Yes, got it. The apples are in the basket or into the basket? The apples are in the basket. Your correct answer is the apples are in the basket. Okay. Now the next one. Listen carefully and look at the picture carefully. Where is the wall clock? Where is the wall clock? Okay, see where is the wall clock? Got it? Very good. So tell me, where is the wall clock? The wall clock is between the calendar and the painting. Okay, I told you before that when we want to show the between two things, that at the time we use between word. Okay, between preposition. Okay, so where is the wall clock? The wall clock is between the calendar and the painting. Very good. Now tell me, where is the painting? Where is the painting? Yes, got it. Where is the painting? Yes, very good. The painting is hanging near the window or on the window. Which one is correct? On the window? No, of course not. The painting is hanging near the window. With your answer, this is your correct answer. Okay, the painting is hanging near the window. Okay, now tell me, where is the computer? See, where is the computer in that picture? Yes, there is a computer in the corner of the room. Yes, there is a computer in the corner of the room. Very good. Now tell me one more question. Where is the pen stand? Where is the pen stand? Got it? Have you seen pen stand in this picture? Very good. So tell me, where is the pen stand? There is a pen stand on the table beside the computer. On the table beside the computer. Very good. And the last question is, where is the shoe rack? Yes, come on, search. Where is the shoe rack? Got it? Yes, very good. So there is a shoe rack behind the curtain. Where is it? Yes, behind the curtain. Okay, so I hope you understand this concept. So what is preposition? Now do you understand what is preposition? A preposition shows the relation between a noun or pronoun with another word in a sentence. Very good. So let's see what is the next. Now this is your assignment time. So what is in your assignment? Question number 1. Okay. See. Write the following sentences in your notebook and underline the preposition. Okay, in your assignment, these are some sentences given here. What you will do? You will write all the sentences in your notebook and underline the preposition in these sentences. Okay, what you will do? Write down all the sentences in your notebook. Okay, and give the title preposition. Okay, give the title preposition and write down all the sentences in your notebook and underline the preposition in the following sentence. Okay, underline the preposition in the following sentence. Very good. I hope you all are enjoy and learn and clear this concept. Okay, thank you very much and have a nice day.